All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Starting off the day with Sen and Moonglade. Of course, if you guys don't know already, I am joined by my good old friend EGLzGaMeR. EGLzGaMeR, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Pretty good, and I'm so happy that I have you because this is going to be a ZVZ with two top players, Moonglade and Sen, going on Duelzite. And you know what? Compared to me, you're no, I shouldn't say compared to me, but you are like the biggest genius at ZVZ. Let's just say that.
Well, I'm just a genius in general.
Duh.
If you didn't know, I'm actually an evil genius. Oh, saw what I did right there? Did you see that?
I don't.
Okay. So
I'm not that smart, man. I can't keep up with your.
You can't
your
keep
handsome.
up. Yeah, it's true.
Never
So, anyways, this should be an amazing match.
Ow.
We have two actually top players.
Hold on, my pride. It hurts a little bit.
Are you okay now?
Yeah.
All right, pick yourself up. God.
I'm sorry.
All right. So, like I was saying, we have two top players from their actual country. So we have like the best Taiwanese player from Taiwan versus the best Australian player. Would you agree with that?
Agree.
Agree.
Slash agree.
Slash agree. Okay. And funny enough, they're both Zerg. So yeah,
Hilarious.
hilarious. And we have it on an awesome map, Duelzite.
Now, Duelzite is a very interesting map for ZVZ. A lot of times we go into early Zergling Baneling pressure in this beginning stage. That's like the absolute standard. Just because Zerglings are so mobile, you can see the naturals are very, very open. So to take an expansion, you need something that is mobile, and also you need Banelings to stop any sort of run-bys, things like that.
I would agree with that. That's
Thanks.
usually the standard. I'll probably expect to see 14-14 that
Hold
comes
on.
out. Never mind. I don't expect to see standard at all. Like I was saying, Sin is going to expand to a ninja expansion right off the bat because he's a baller.
Well, that is standard, of course.
If you're who?
If you're...
Maybe
happy
me and
and you
Brood
know it.
War.
I know, right? If only Brood War had those things. But okay, first, okay, here's the big thing. First drone is gonna get in here and sees, oh my god, an extractor, but it's really late, and there goes the spawning pool. So what is Moonglade gonna be expecting here? I mean, I have to believe he knows something's up to no good because he went and got his own extractor in his own spawning pool. And he sees, wow, I see no expansion, and I see a spawning pool that's so late, an extractor that's so late. He has to know. He has to know.
Mm-hmm. I think what Sin was actually relying on is him not drone scouting because it's a two-player map.
Mm-hmm.
And so that way he puts an overload outside of his base, but he doesn't see an expansion, but actually has an expansion the whole time.
I see.
So he plays more defensive. He goes to Banelings, and he just like can make a spine crawler and just hold the ramp at the top. But Sin already knew that, it's not going to work now. He's already reading me, so he does cancel at the last second, and he's going to send it back. And, it might put him a little bit behind, but it's not going to be the end of the game like it could be.
For sure. And a Roachworn is going down for Sen. Sen is playing all over the place, and it does look like the first Zerglings will not make their way into Sen's base. Sen is just going to mass up in Zerglings for now. Metabolic Boost has been upgraded, initiated, I should say.
Initiated, yep.
And for now, it's just Zergling on Zergling. Nothing too crazy.
Sounds hot.
It is. Look at all that.
Look at all that fire.
Oh my god. It's getting on here. But, I don't know.
Yeah.
You can see just back and forth movement going from both these players. The queen is going to get into position. There's another queen on the way, and there's that Roach Warren that goes down. Baneling Nest, however, goes out from Moonglade. Now, the one big thing about going roaches is that they're going to be defensive for quite a long time. Very rare you ever see these one base all-in roach baneling zerglings coming from any player, particularly Sen, and it's mainly because, oh wait, hold that thought, banelings are coming in here right now. 5 banelings getting ready to go in. There's a lot of zerglings being rallied over here, and this queen is just being awesome. Looks like finally 2 banelings get in here, and there is a roach out. You can two-shot the banelings. Oh no, they're gonna get onto the drones! And there they go, splattering all across. It looks like one more baneling gets hit on like all the drones, but they are in very, very low life. And Sen, he's looking really bad in this.
Yeah, the question is, can Sin actually come back from this? He's down to 4 drones. This is like your start in StarCraft 1. You have 4 drones. This is actually kind of worse than what he started off with.
Know. And I figured Sen only had one move, but which was to attack.
Yeah.
But anything he does right here is theoretically a losing move. He's so far behind. Income Tap showing 5 to 13 harvesters.
Ooh.
It looks like there is a hatchery coming down from Moonglade. So that initial proxy hatchery all the way in the bottom right really hurting Sen, rather.
Yeah, it did. It was a risky type of opening, but I still kind of like it. Like, it makes sense in my mind why he would do it. But yeah, you know, Moonglade scouting with that drone and just playing actually really smart. He saw that there would be a small chance to go Banelings and just get in there with some Banelings and do some economic damage, and that's exactly what he did.
And look at this. It looks like Sen is gearing up for some all-in action. A lot of Zerglings coming out here, and we're going to be seeing all the Roaches mosey on across to the opposite side, but that's not going to look too good. Moonglade is morphing in Banelings and Zerglings all the way in the middle of, well, he's not morphing Zerglings in the middle, but he's morphing Banelings all the way in the middle of the map. It looks like he's going to do round number 2, and it's all going to be if these Roaches can kind of are going to be able to take out all these units. This is going to be really tough. Here's the big engagement. Zerglings are going to engage. Banelings are going to explode all over those Roaches, and a lot of the Roaches actually die.
Yeah, but
and
this is like, I don't know why Moonglade didn't make a round of drones. I don't know why he didn't play this, you know, safer. He's actually committed to going, you know, mass lings and stuff, and he only has 13 harvesters, and he never went above that. And it's not, you know, it's still okay. He still might be able to pull this off, but he's going to need to produce a lot more lings because Roachling beats regular Zerglings every time.
Yes. And as long as he can defend his Roach, now that a huge engagement is starting, it looks like Moonglade just has way too many units.
Has too many Zerglings here, and this round is going to happen. These Roaches have no chance of survival.
And now all the streaming and Zerglings are going to get cleaned up. GG comes out from Sen. And Moonglade is going to take game number 1. Really a build order win, but the big thing is Moonglade did get that drone scout in there and notice, hey, I know what's going up. He instantaneously said, you're making a proxy expansion. I'm going to capitalize off of it. Sen knew that he knew, canceled it before it even happened, before it even finished, and of course tried to get back into the game, but was not able to.
Yeah, you know, just a little bit quicker second queen, or even a little bit faster of a Roach Warren. Like if he would have canceled his expansion just a little bit sooner and then made the Roach Warren, he would have had Roaches up in time to block the ramp, and it would have been a completely different game. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but Sen is going to go down 0-1. Moonglade is going to take it up 1-0. Of course, we're going to game number 2. It's going to be on NASL's Belshire Beach. Join us. We'll be back with more action.